It's the final brain cell. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I have had a lot of caffeine. Hello. Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? I missed you. It is good to see you again. How y'all doing out there? Drek, congratulations on getting first, and Moxie, congrats on getting second. Well done. Like I said, I've had a lot of caffeine, like a lot. Hearing it's the final brain cell as I'm leveling up Lune was not on my pick. This bingo card, yeah. Listen, I got nothing. Hey, Kate. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's good to see you. Oh my gosh. I am alive. I have got so much tea, and I can't tell anybody about the tea because it's not yet, like, allowed to be, you know, sort of spread around. So I have to be really careful about it. But I am suffering. There is tea, and I need to talk about it. Good golly, there's tea. The tea being someone sucks or something amazing happened. Both. And it's like, it is karma coming for the person. It is so fucking satisfying to watch. I feel bad, but also like, hello. Ooh, what did karma ask you? Oh, is it hilarity? It's a little bit. And yes, I will tell you in DMs, Kate. Just, if I start talking about it, I'm gonna ramble about it on stream, so like, Actually, I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm going to tell you one thing very, very quickly, and you cannot tell anybody. Like, this is top tier. You cannot tell. This feels weird. Hi, guys. Anyway, okay, there we go. I've shared the tea. I'm good. As you can see, we are definitely playing Final Fantasy today. As for whether or not we're going to be, you know, doing plot stuff, it's up to you. Well, actually, it's up to me. Okay, that's good. Right? It's a sparrow day. Hello, Space. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It was about me. Jesus Christ. No, I can't talk about it because, like, legally I can't talk about it in an open forum just yet. I don't think I'd get in trouble. I just don't want to risk it at the moment. So. Doing okay, got your meal prep and chores done before work week starts again. Yes, you got your shit together. Well done. I don't have my shit together. I will also note that the fucking PvP thing ends soon, so I'm gonna have to grind that like nobody's business. It's gonna take me so fucking long. I don't know how to respond to that. I forgot to get more inventions. God damn it. Stop stealing doors! It's weird! God fucking damn it, you guys. But will also queue for the trial, I think, at some point. Right. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never owned a hamster either. I'm gonna be entirely honest with folks. Yeah, no. I did have a bunny once. They're psychotic. Legit, like, that bunny hated me. Don't know why. Hamsters are hamsters are fucking mean from what I've heard, and so are bunnies. Bunnies, it must be bunnies. I'm finishing up, no, I know where I need to go. We start every stream with the fucking gold saucer. Because of course we do! It's so fucking cold in this room. I'm like shivering, but also it's exactly what I need. Like I need it to be this cold so I can function. There we go. Alright. Look at that, guys! It's fucking Leap of Faith. Again. What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, it really does contribute to their, like, worldview, which is very much they will 100%, I don't have to, I could leave, but like, this is routine now, this is habit, this is what I do when I come into Final Fantasy. At 8:40, 10 minutes after stream begins, I come and suffer for the lot of you. It's a good way to start, yeah. Also, you might notice that I'm using the PNG shooter again. No. That's fine. And that is simply because I lost track of time. Look, okay, I was playing Claire Obscure. And, like, there's no spoilers, I never do spoilers, but, like, there was some very difficult things that I was trying to do, and it was, like, a really long parry thing, and I was so fucking close to finishing it. And, like, I die on the last one, and then I noticed it was, like, fucking 7:30. I'm like, I can't do makeup in this time. So, PNG tuber it is! Yes. Honestly, Wise, Space, just because that shit is obsessive. Like, it will haunt you. It's great. Like, as in, haunt you, like, well, one, emotionally, but two, you'll want to keep playing it. It's very, very much Moorish, this game. So, probably Wise. But what is everybody up to? What is your Friday looking like? I'm barely into Act 1 and I've got so distracted already. I want to know all of your reactions, Bugsy. Send them to me, like, as you're going through the game. Because I'm currently quite a bit further in the game. I'm kind of towards the last bit of it. So... No! Fuck! Yeah. Friday right now for me is I'm looking at VGen for ideas for my channel emotes and setting up redeems now that I can upload them. Fuck yes! It's 11:43 AM and I've had a rum and coke, so no, send them to me in DMs, don't put them here. Sparrow always flying off the edge. You'd think for being a bird I'd be able to fly, but no. No. That's just not how this works. That's just not what's gonna happen. Oh, that was response to how your day is. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit rough, love. Do you need some vents? Because you know my DMs are always open if you need it. I didn't even try. Left the house for an MRI at 9, so I guess I'm winning. Oof. I do not envy you. MRIs are my genuine, like, worst mundane fear. Like, you know how everyone has, like, those really big... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Your mouth got affiliate. Fuck yeah. Very proud of you. Very, very proud of you. You gotta work harder. I mean, I got affiliate and I don't work hard. I just fuck around. Do you know how many things I still need to do for this? I have so much that I need to make a graphic for the fucking MSQ subathon I'm doing at the end of the month. I still haven't done that. I've been saying that I need to do that since I decided that I'm doing it. But congratulations, love. I'm proud of you. When did you get affiliate? I got a send-me pic of your Final Fantasy girl. I got you. No, here's like I might actually. No. Thank God. I might actually get your help because my graphic design skills are shite. You'd think I'd have learned. Literally yesterday. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah! I'm so proud. I wonder if our collab streams help a little. Yep. Like, because I know the hardest thing is that fucking concurrent viewer, so that might have helped. And the reason I say that is that way I could actually help some more people in the community. That'd be nice. But you earned that. You 100% fucking earned that. I'm proud of you. Don't fall off the edge. Everything's fine. Yeah. But yeah, no. Fucking, that is amazing. I know! Fuck off, game! Thank you. Falling off the edge. Yeah, this game likes to fuck with me, man. Worst part is, I'm not falling off on, like, really difficult shit. And it may be because I've been playing with controller all goddamn day. God. Thank you for giving us sub to space. Thank you so much. So kind of you. I thought I just made the same mistake that I did before. So, glad I didn't. How the fuck am I supposed to get over to that? Oh, I really thought you'd fall off that one. I think I'm gonna fall off this one. Okay. This is fine. I believe. Chat, do you believe in me? I don't think Chat believes in me. I think Chat is hoping that I will fall. And I can feel the spite flowing in my veins. Everything's fine. Hey, Sharky! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Victory. There we fucking go. Always believe in you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Kate's not biased at all. Hell no! Why would Kate be biased? I'm still mad that it reset everything on this. I did so much work. So much work. We're not going to talk about that. Not in the least. Nope. Dang it. By the way, what I'm looking for there, like, I know most of you play Final Fantasy, so you know what I'm looking for, but for those of you who don't, I'm looking for either 1, 2, 3 or 9, 8, 7. And if I can see that one isn't going to be in a line, then I switch for the other. I'm gonna hope. Dang it. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. You're fine. Everything is so fine and cool and fine. I'm just like double checking stream is running okay. But stream is like 20 seconds behind me. Okay. We were gonna do a thing. Note the benches. Alchemist. What level alchemist am I again? Alchemist. Level 50. Cool. I still need to do a thing for that. I can't remember what it was, but I need to do a thing. Ah, I knew I could escape for long. Ah, nice. Trials is a DPS? Are you shitting me? Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. And while we wait, we do the usual stuff. We go to Tamamizu. I may or may not have sub for space. Fuck yes! I plan to. What is currently? Same. Fuck yes. I still haven't made sub badges, oh no. Look, I bought mine on Etsy. I want to make custom shit, but also like... One day I will learn to do art. One day. The day is not today. Etsy is at war with me, so the custom or nothing. Valid? Very valid. I want to do custom, but like, also, I'm broke as shit. So, hence the dono goal. Da, 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 da. Dang it. Gonna have to go back. I wonder what trial it's gonna be. If I get into the first one, it's really funny. The first 10 people get a founder badge. Yes. Yes. Someday, but not today, Zerg. Oh. Gosh, she's pretty. I love her design. I really do. It's the final brain cell. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I haven't even set up my stuff. God damn it. Right, so, oh god, it's so loud. Ow. I genuinely cannot do shit. Okay. Like, yeah, I just sit there and it's just there. Christ, you guys. Someone from, like, Square Enix is gonna come into my chat and they're just gonna know we're all degens. And I'm just so proud. Oh, it's not a thing yet. keep meaning to, I just haven't got around to it. This part. This. Okay, where are the women though? Protagonists or like the option to play as females, not because like, you know. Caps. God damn it. Played 3. I have played. Okay, so here's the thing. I've played all of the Final Fantasy games. However, do you think I remember shit from those games? No. I need like context, I guess. I used to play the shit out of Final Fantasy games when I was younger. Oh no, I have to be victim man first and finish the quest. God damn it. Alright, we know what that means. Can I get into frontline? More than 30 minutes. Alright. Yeah, maybe. Able to play, yeah. Yeah. Getting late here? Absolutely no stress. Dude, you like, you put up with my shit for like so long yesterday. You're fine. I know that with Kingdom Hearts, and they've binned off Missing Link and giving us scraps for Kingdom Hearts 4. I am in a drought of content. Oh, that's a fun. Hey Stormcat, thank you for the low vibe hi. Welcome in, lovely, and I hope that you're doing okay. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to greet you and say hello. Okay, where's the next bit? Yeah, make sure you're getting the rest because that is really important. Up we go. Please do rest. I did do some aggressive care of a friend of mine. My friend Leash has been going through it lately, and they are currently dealing with like stress-related sickness. I know how that works. I know how that sucks. And unfortunately for them, I know they're at trans. So I literally just Ubered them, like, you know, Gatorade and like all like little pick snacks that they can just like pick at instead of having to eat proper food. I'm like, I may have done a thing that you might punch me for, but like, it's too late to change it now, so. Good. Yes, see? I did a thing. Yeah, Leash is an absolutely lovely not met them already. And I'm gonna do them a solid, and they're gonna hate me for it. But if you're interested in playing D&D, they are an amazing DM, and you can hire them. Just saying, just putting that out there. They go by Geek on a Leash, if you're interested. No. Focus on the crab, please. Oh yeah, Space, did you end up looking up the voice actors in in Marvel Rivals. Because holy shit. Okay, so it's all the way up in the corner. That's cool. Yeah, I just like I expected there would be like a lot of big names there. I didn't expect like a huge. Wasn't too surprised. Yeah, I don't know why. For me, it always felt like I knew it wasn't a fan game, right? Because no one can make a fan Marvel game. That is just inviting to be sued. But I just didn't realize how much budget they had, because to get that amount of like high quality voice actors, like, and not even high quality, like they are high quality, but that's not the point. To get that many big names for a game that is essentially free to play, that must have been so much. Yeah, there. I thought it was from the animated series, and yeah, no, didn't quite resonate. Just don't steal my job of bullying people with gift subs. You guys are so sweet. Like, I don't know if I just get like super emotional at times. Like I do, but I'm so grateful for this community and like for all the people in it, because I don't know, it's just so many good people, you know, and like money isn't the thing, right? Money and that's not. Oh, holy shit! I forgot I had this one. It's that each of you, in your own ways, care deeply about other people, and like, it's so nice that I've built a community and that, you know, we've all kind of come together. I mean, I know that you guys bully me a lot, but like in an affectionate way. Yeah, no, I'm so fucking grateful. And to think, all of this would not have happened if my dumbass didn't go at one point, I want to play Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know that, but that is fucking funny. That is pretty funny, Space, I'm not gonna lie. We've got an ad in about a minute. I do apologize. I cannot turn them off, as they have been made on for everybody, every affiliate. Sorry, Space, you're gonna have to deal with that now. So if you don't want to sub to the channel, completely valid. Feel free to use Twitch Turbo or an ad blocker that works. I don't begrudge you, and if you know one, please tell me. Otherwise, please let me know what ad you have seen, as I'm still testing a theory, although we've kind of got a good understanding thus far. You need to go full Karen. Absolutely no stress, Moxie. You got this. Go unleash hell. Oh, Space, that's such a sweet thing to say. Thank you so much. Ah! Nice. People are being nice to me. But no, genuinely, thank you. Okay. Heavenswood. So we still need so much. Go get him, Moxie. Fuck yes. Moxie, we are all behind you. Unleash the true power of the cat. And if anyone gives you shit, I'll bite them. And not in the fun way. Although I'm still not quite sure on like how I would explain that. Do you ever just say stuff and you're just like, I don't really want to explain to people outside of this call. Like, fuck. Don't need no explanation. True. My family... It's really, really funny. My sister has the funniest view of a lot of what I do here. And like, I now never have to worry about her calling me cringe. Like, she thinks I'm cringe. But like, nothing I do ever is gonna get like a sideways look, because it's like, you said ooh and on stream. Like, there's no coming back from that. I'm like, valid and fair. I will also say she bullies me kindly. It's just a joke. She's not actually mean to me. I mean, she is, but like in a loving way. I'm Australian, that's how we show affection. Siblings, exactly. And as the eldest, I will one day unleash such hell. Nah, I'm saving up that fun. One of my favorite things, like genuinely one of my favorite things to do, and it's also why I won't be playing Elden Ring on stream, but like unless it's like a go-no goal or some shit. But I won't be playing the Elden Ring DLC on stream until I've played it with her. So basically, she's a proper lore hound. If you've watched Taves or anything like that, she is the one that helps me build all of that. By which I mean she does a lot of the NPCs, so I don't have to. So we don't get more bad NPC namings. My point is, one of my favorite things to do is while I'm playing that, she loves watching me get absolutely destroyed in video games. It's very funny. But she loves to sit there and do like lore work on Elden Ring and all that kind of stuff, and deep dive into stuff while I'm playing, and it's one of my favorite kind of like pastimes to play. Basically, I play and she laughs at me as I die. Very much like stream, but I can tell her to fuck off. And I get to be a little bit more comfortable for it too. Which like isn't a bad thing, but it is a lot of fun. But yeah, it's... And... Oh god. She wants me to play the Elden Ring DLC, because I played through Elden Ring with her by my side, so we experienced that together. Cause she doesn't much like Souls-likes. She's getting better at them, but she doesn't much like them. Whereas I get the like adrenaline rush from playing it. Most of which you guys have seen me kind of deal with on various occasions. I just be like, I'm gonna win. I have to win. Also, Claire Obscure's doing real good work for that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. It's definitely one of my favorite things. So once I've done that, and I actually have to restart the game because I've forgotten all the controls, and I gotta get back into the habit before I go into fucking Elden Ring's DLC, which is way harder than the game. So curious about it though, it's driving me nuts. But yeah. Does anyone have like those little moments, and it doesn't have to be with like siblings or shit, but like with friends or, you know, just little things like that. I like hearing about them. I like hearing about like the silly little moments that you don't think are big deals at the time, but like they're gonna be things that you remember for a while. I still distinctly remember my sister giving me so much shit when I played Alan Wake, because she was watching me play. That is, like I said, that's kind of what we do. And there was one point, because in Alan Wake, light hurts the enemies, right? Like, I give that game so much shit. It was really good. Alan Wake 2 I didn't really get through because it didn't hit the vibe for me, but the first one we played. And there was a point where a resource like the flare gun is quite difficult to come across, right? Especially if you're like me, who panic buys. And there was this one point where I got absolutely mobbed by an enemy, and what I meant to do was drop a flare. What I actually did was fire a flare off, which was fine, but my brain, for reasons still unknown to me, went trigger finger, damn it! And my sister did not let me forget it for weeks. Back when I still had a brother, when we were younger, we were big DBZ heads, and I remember us vividly jumping off the couch the first time Goku went Super Saiyan and losing our minds. Oh my god, yes. Holy shit, like the hype that was. I would 100, like, I remember the hype. But I would compare that hype to when Luffy goes, upgrades, very recently, in the more recent manga, I think. Well, I didn't watch it. Here's the thing, my sister watches it, and has read it and all that stuff. but I hear summaries and stuff like that, and when I ask her about it, so, like, I know how big it was when he, like, hit the, I think it's 5th gear? I'm so sorry, I'm gonna sound like a complete fucking noob. But yeah, I don't know how airy. So big. Yeah, and like, the amount of time they spent charging up that fucking, I remember like 3 weeks of them charging up the fucking spirit bomb. And I'm like, what is the point of this? Why am I watching this? Like, obviously there was other shit going on, but like, yeah, 100%. 100%. When I was younger, my cousin and I would watch The Wiggles. People know what The Wiggles is. Hello, Tuck. Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? Yes. Actually, we're talking about childhood memories, but one of Space's memories is how cool it was that when Goku went Super Saiyan. The point was the world Goku traveled as a kid is now coming together. Yeah, I know, okay? I know logically, but as a kid, I was like, hurry the fuck up. Listen, the me now can appreciate that. The me then didn't have my taste for lore. But yes, it was a fucking big moment. But yeah, when I was younger with my cousin, we watched The Wiggles a lot. And there was one point where we were listening to like fruit salad? I think it? Yeah, I think it was fruit salad. No, it's hot potato. I know it was hot potato because we were dancing around in the fucking living room. Leading to one of the funniest moments, and like also probably very traumatic for my aunt, but fucking hilarious to me as a child. First time my aunt ever looked after me. This is what happened, like that's what we were doing. And so we were dancing and I slipped and I hit my head on a wooden chair that for some reason was in the center. Don't know why. Can't remember. There was a reason it was there and I can't remember what it was. And I snapped. Hello, Battleship. Welcome in. What glamour would you like? I will go into the thing in a second. Yeah, so I split open my head. If you've seen me on stream, you might have seen the, oh, god dang it. Let's go somewhere that has things. There. I do believe it's mage time. Just got out of that, man! God fucking damn it! Fine. That's fine. I'm fine. And Tamagotchi Sparrow time, of course. Alright, there we go. There we go. Fuck you. I'm going to take a drink. All the more reason to pick it. Fair. Anyway, if you've seen me on stream, you might have seen the slight scar on top of my left eyebrow. It's very hard to see, so if you haven't seen it, I do wear makeup at the time, so it's pretty fucking hard to see. However, split up in my head, and as if you've ever had a head wound, you know they bleed like a motherfucker. Sorry. I think like 5 or 6-year-old me, I was so young, went up to my aunt and go, my head really hurts. And she turned to look at me and like, I watched her face, like it was the first time in my life I'd ever seen somebody go white. Because she went from, you know, like, normal thing, to absolutely drained of color, freaking the fuck out. Meanwhile, I've been hit in the head, I'm bleeding, but for me, like, my eyebrow was actually shunting most of the blood around my eye, so I wasn't going, like, getting blood in my eye at all. It didn't really hurt. Like, yes, it hurt, yeah, but it was like a... I mean, even then I must have had a strong pain tolerance, because it didn't really matter that much. Anyway, my poor mother, who is way calmer than anybody I've ever met, especially in like a not a disaster situation, but an emergency situation. It's something that often drives me up the wall, but is also very, very handy, because I am not that calm in a situation. Unless it's me. She gets this frantic call from my aunt, who, for the first time ever, had been looking after me. The first time they trusted her to look after me. Gets this frantic call that, you know, she's been really injured, we're rushing her to the doctors. And my poor mother, who was pregnant at the time, was like, what the fuck happened? Long story short, first time I ever got, oh no, it wasn't the first time I got stitches, but was the first time my poor father had to hold me down so I could get stitches. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Did I get any of this? No. Let me into the fucking hidden gorge, you bitches. We're also gonna just go do this. Well, yeah. So my dad had to hold me down so I could get stitches, and I was freaking the fuck out. But the point was, it was so fucking funny at the time. Because my poor aunt was absolutely breaking it. Gotta find the gorge first. Yeah, true. It took me a goddamn minute. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, what? Oh. Oh. I might be stupid. Really quickly. I will update the glamour in a second. Oh, I have to be level 55. Fuck you. Okay, never mind then. Okay. That's like my SO going to his mom and saying his feet only for her to discover he stepped in a fire ant nest. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big deal. Holy shit. Was you alright? Okay, I need to do a thing. What the fuck was I gonna do? So I got into an argument with a wooden fence when I had braces on on a Sunday in winter. Jesus Christ, why? You poor thing. He's fine. This was when he was a kid. Valid. Does he avoid fire ants now? Okay, chaos. I shouldn't have done that. Don't put anything in the middle. Thank you. It's not gonna do shit, but... Oh, there we go. 5-year-old me got headbutted by a lamb right in the stomach. And then rolled down the hill into a Jesus fucking Christ. I'm sorry, that sucks. That's really funny. Were you okay? I mean, obviously you're okay because you're here, but like... Yeah, it was fine. Good. I so misread that. Come on, give me the stupid thing. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, I think they won that one. Alright. We do casual match, because I'm not waiting for that shit again. Wait, 30 minutes? Are you shitting me? How is that possible? What the fuck? It has never been that long. In my life. Well, actually, no. In my life, it has been that long. Fuck me. But, like... The fuck? I have got to... But just so people are aware, I have to get to here before the end of, the thing, by the way. Just so people are aware. Actually, if I'm gonna do this, I should stay in the Hidden Gorge one until it pops, because that is clearly what they're doing, because I keep switching between them, so hopefully. I was at my friend's house, we were having a snowball fight with his siblings in a backyard that was at a 25-degree angle, went around to Nayla's sisters, tried to run back. Oh, Christ. Thanks to you, Brett. You kept routine. That's, honestly, based. Like, Christ. I'm glad you're alright, though. Okay. Actually, now that we have a level 50, we can actually do some of the crafting quests for the moguls. I remember what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to organize, because Kate was really, really nice and made me a whole bunch of stuff. Equipment for her. God damn it. I forgot. Okay, sorry, just had to answer that. Oh god, Jesus, when he can, yes. Sorry for the delay, had to get rid of the wasp. Oh gosh! A wasp with a yeah, no valid? Christ! I like to think that this T-Rex has not really, you know, gotten to fly all that often. So we're doing him a favor. We're doing him a favor. Okay, I was in the party. What? Oh, dicks. Actually, no. Can I do my glamour here? Or do I have to... I'm gonna have to fucking fly back. Tuning back into Scartle. I have a scar on my chest from springing falling down onto one of those old style plastic metal cartons. Ouch! Oof. My chest hurt in sympathy, Jesus Christ. I have a scar on the tip of my fingers from accidentally cut. Jesus Christ! I mean, if you ever get the chance to meet me, you'll see, because, you know, I don't hide my hands or anything, but I have a cut that basically bisects my index nail on my right hand. And that is because when I was a kid, like a very little kid, like a baby kid. Baby kid? Really, brain? That's where we're going with this? Sorry. I stuck my finger in a broken clock. Don't do that. And my nan found me and panicked and yanked me out, splitting it through the glass. Oof. I'm sorry, Battleship. Yeah, it kind of sucked. I don't remember anything of it. That's the first time I got some stitches, I believe. Hello, Francois! Mogs are so cute. Yes, they're also little shits sometimes, but we love them. How you doing, lovely? Ooh. I love the little wings before your name. That's cool. What hasn't killed me only makes me stronger. Also valid. Very valid. Where the fuck am I going? I need to go down. It's this way. It's weird, some of the things like that become memories. Because I have a very vivid sense memory when I was much younger. My mother used to work in a biscuit factory, so she'd get a lot of like the unsellable biscuits, and they were great, fucking delicious. I can still remember the taste of them. But there was a point when I was playing Dreamfall, I think, and I was just playing the shit out of that game, eating those biscuits. The horse music, I don't have my mount music, so I don't know most of them. Some of them are really good. Some of them make my head hurt a little bit, but that is genuinely just because my brain hurts on certain tunes. Also, did I say your name correctly? Because if I didn't, I apologize, but I think I did. I've also had a lot of caffeine. I'm so sorry if I'm just babbling. Although that's what I do as a streamer. Let me into the fucking Hidden Gorge. What are you doing? Let me in. Let me in. Guess you did a spell that. Ah! Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm also like, I have mispronounced some of the most basic shit. So it's always good to check. Like, genuinely, it's sometimes really embarrassing. And you'd think, as a professional DM, I would know this, but I don't. Hello. Don't mind me. Anyways. Ah! Why this one? Fucking thing. What's up, Space? What's up, lovely? What do you need? Also, you can always ask for stuff, I don't mind. Otherwise, people say Franco is. Oof. I'm sorry that you do that to you. It sucks. Ah! No! No, 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 come on, man. I'm in a maid outfit! As my lovely, amazing friend that I care very much about, can you say Nosferatu? Why? I mean, I did. But why? Did I say it wrong? Have I been saying it wrong this whole time? Or did you need me to say it in like a really, really... Oh. Oh! Shit! Yeah, you did. What was it? Fuck. I remember you joking about it with me. But you see, my brain is a sieve. Does anyone know when the next Tombstone event is going to be, bad boy? Don't forget to praise the good King Moggy Mog. The 12th, yes. Oh god. I need to upgrade my gear. We got this. Insta-clicking. I feel like I should be able to quick synthesize if I've done it once. Like, give me this. We got this. We're never gonna get into this fucking thing, are we? It just doesn't like me. Best Beast Tribe quest. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Like, I get it if like, the first time I have to make it, or if it's a quality one, but if it's just this, it's really annoying. But hey. It is a Beast Tribe quest, we gotta get it done. Society quest, sorry. Okay. Speak of rummaging me as well. Up we go. Oh wait, do I have to talk to you? Oh no. I have to talk to you. But hey. I like the Beast Tribe quest. Sorry, the Society quests. I do. I think they're fun. I like there's very little in this game that I don't like. Although if you've been watching me for a while, you know that. There is so much love and everything put into this game. Like, they didn't have to go this hard. They really didn't, but, like, damn. Yeah, no, I just keep forgetting myself. I'm gonna have to spend my freaking Saturday doing it, aren't I? Welcome back, Moxie. Did you give him hell? What am I looking for here? Search rubble heaps. Ah, okay. That helps, because I didn't know what I was looking for. I'm going to make a joke for the point of legal thing. I'm saying this as a joke immediately. But do I need to offer you an alibi, Moxie? Because I know how annoying fucking doctors can be. Apparently when I've had a rum and coke, I lose whatever filter I have. Unleash hell. Like, I'm not normally a fan of, like, being... And it's not about being mean, right? As someone with a chronic illness, I have dealt with a lot of doctors. I have dealt with a lot of doctors that gaslight me. I've dealt with a lot of doctors that think I'm insane. And sometimes, you have to be a little bit rude to make sure that they are actually paying attention. We have an ad in 50 seconds. I do apologize, I can't turn them off. So if you don't want to subscribe to the channel, which is absolutely fair and valid, do feel free to use Twitch Turbo, or an ad blocker that works if you know one. Good luck to you, but I don't know any off the top of my head. Otherwise, please let me know what ads you see, as I'm still testing a theory, and it's driving my friend absolutely nuts. It's great. I like that they've added this as well. Yeah, I do. I mean, I've always liked kids' sense of humor, so. It's being sorted, but no issues for what, 6 years for them? What the fuck? Good. Unleash hell. That absolute fucking... No. Be right at dawn. I become very loving and open when I'm drunk. I can't get drunk, so I don't know. I do know, unfortunately, that when I have extremely strong pain medicine, like fentanyl or morphine, which obviously you only get at the hospitals, I have the unfortunate habit of going into all of my friends' DMs and telling them exactly what I think of them, which isn't bad. I just get really stupid and sappy, and I hate it. So embarrassing. Ooh, that was close. Taking notes about everyone. Oh gosh. Kate's experienced it with me. some of my old friends in my D&D servers have experienced it with me. And it's always a little bit awkward. And it's like, oh, shit. Like, no, please, god damn it, me. I got plenty of stuff. Well, that's one way to say it. I would love to have my own, like, personal library one day. Like, Beauty and the Beast library. There we go. And if you live in the UK, if you fill 10k books and you can make your home a library and get the tits to your income, fuck yeah. I want a library. Dang it. I love stationery. Let's go. I become a social butterfly. Don't know when I drink. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. But here's the thing, right? It's just another facet of you. You know, so... Oh, I've been using the wrong fucking one. This is the... I'm an idiot. No wonder it hasn't been working. Was any of you going to tell me? No? No. You were gonna let me experience that for myself? I know that my friend once, so I don't know if they have this outside of Australia. They probably do, I just don't know. But in Australia they have something called the green whistle, which is basically like morphine but in a inhaling format. My friend, who I've actually lost contact with, it's been a while. It's been a long time since I've sad. Anyway, they broke their arm, right? Like, very badly. And they gave them the green whistle on the way to the hospital. And they got so fucking zonked out on it, they started critiquing the ambulance driving. The ambulance drivers driving. And and asked if we could stop at Macca's on the way for a Sunday. Can you imagine trying to be serious in that moment? I was so proud. Hey, nice. Wow, 2 levels. Nice. Very nice. Okay, fine. Fucking thing. Can I get into anything I would like to be in? Fuck me. I'm never getting into any of these, am I? Get some good sleep, Drek. Make sure you look after yourself. Thank you for being here. Tablet, morphine, or liquid. I get the injection. So usually the injection works quicker. Wish it worked like that. Whenever I get anything, I remind myself how boring I would be if I was medicated. You guys are lovely. Love it. Okay, where are we at on this? Less than 1 minute. Cool. But we got 9 minutes for the next bit, so... See, we're making progress. We're doing good. We got this. We got this. Everything's fine. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna have to do it unsynced. Which is sad, because you guys aren't gonna get to see the fight in its full thing, but we'll probably get swung into it at some point. But that's fine. I should be able to take it out as a level 90 Pigtomancer. If I can't, there's some shit. Let go. I'm doing MSQ for once. Y'all better fucking love it. Better give me credit for this shit. I never get credit for this. If you remember Lakshmi as being a bitch. Let's get disposed with big ice container. Oh wow. Why? What happens? Yeridana. Emanation. I do love the music. Okay, why is that not killing them instantly? What the shit is this?
Open your heart to me.
Give it a go. I don't remember how to do this fight. To do shit, so you're doing a brilliant job. Oh right, yep, okay, so it's this one. This. Oh my, oh gosh. I might need to be a tank for this. Christ. I think this is the one? Nope, I'm fucked. How? I don't remember how to heal. Okay. Guess we're not doing that then. Oh, Q is a healer, and I should get in pretty quickly then. I know I can do it unsynced. Here's the thing, I know I can do it unsynced. However, I don't want to do it like that. It's exhausting. I would like to remember how to actually be like, hey, look, it's my girl. It's my girl. Okay. So much shit to do. I always get a little bit overwhelmed, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a good thing, because there's a lot to do. But also, there's a lot to do. If I went in unsynced with the healer, I would be able to do it. I think I need to just have my gear better set up as a DPS. Otherwise... Okay, that's in 5 minutes. I kind of want to leave it till then. Unsynced Gunbreaker is pretty chill. Ooh, yeah, I could do Gunbreaker. I could do Gunbreaker. We'll let this run for a little bit while I try and fuck around. We will switch to Gunbreaker and do this quest here, though. Confessions of a Flaming Mongrel. I am not yet at liberty to discuss an ongoing investigation. I can say, however, that many Yellow Jackets believe heartless curs like Goldthwaits deserve nothing less than death. Ina's rogues have left only tragedy and despair in their wake. Mercy would be a waste. I see. Just let me know she's free next week. Guess I'm finally getting my Vuln sacks. Fuck yes! Gunbreaker is OP, it's my favorite. It's 3 DPS in a trench coat, it's great. If the rumors are true... If the rumors are true, the Flaming Mongrels are involved in most of the moneylending and extortion that goes on in the city. Goldthwaits was at the center of this web, overseeing every aspect of these clandestine activities. Now that he finally found the decency to give himself up, I imagine that his former associates would rather he kept quiet concerning their dealings. Oh yes! Everybody has heard of the Flaming Mongrels. Their modus operandi is to offer loans, increase the interest to the extent that their mark has no hope of ever paying it back, then forcing that poor soul to obey their every whim. Okay, where are you, my dude? Oh. second, welcome in, lovely. How you doing? It's always good to see you. Can we appreciate that the chances of a localization team just keyboard smashing NPC names and Limsa were probably quite high. Valid. Did you hear anything useful? Yeah? No, yes. Yes, it's just as Futag Yafatag said. Really? Goldwhite certainly has a lot of enemies on both sides of the law. Radovan, it's not too late to refuse. Think about what you're doing. Trust me, I have. Now let's say no more on the matter. We have a job to do. God fucking damn it. We're gonna have to go be responsible, aren't we? That's shit. Moraby Dry Docks. I'm not gonna lie, my brain keeps going, it's the final brain cell, and it's not helping me. I know that's what I named the stream because it was stuck in my head, but it keeps, because I have my OBS open, I keep seeing it, and thus it keeps playing in my brain. All set? Good. Then it's time to bring out the prisoner. I present Goldwhite's Scourge of Limsa Liminsa. His life's in your hands now. Guard him well. Thank you kindly. Are you sure you've gotten the right man? Quite sure. Now listen carefully, this is important. We've scouted the road ahead and we've just spotted a group of unsavory figures lying in wait. The plan is to put them down and rush past before anyone realizes what's happened. Well, if that's how you prefer us to handle it, very well. But we'll need someone to take the lead and cut through their ambush. I choose you for that role, Lilith. Show me how far you've come as a gunbreaker. Okay. I love that I'm having this conversation in a full maid outfit. I was gonna say, I saw that title come up on Discord and I've had the damn song in my head ever since. Thank you so thank you kindly for that, earworm. You're so welcome. The rest of us will stay close to Goldwhite's and fend off any that try to flank us. Futag, I give you my word that we'll get him to Limsa Liminsa, even if I have to carry him there. We're depending on you, Lilith. Once you've cleared a path, we'll be right behind you. We'll regroup at Oshon's Embrace and assess this situation before moving on. I'm literally sleeping on the job. Kind of an awkward, like, angle, though. Just a little bit. You're welcome for the maid outfit, yeah. Thank you so much. Ow, my leg. Gotta sit properly. By properly, I mean I need to stretch my legs out for a second. Ow. Killer. Oh, God. Lying there, sleeping your way to the literal top. Where's the other ones? I will say this is genuinely my favorite mount. Not because of like any cool tricks, it just looks like you're a scolded puppy. Like a scolded cat being held by like the scruff of the neck. It's so fucking funny. It gives me a laugh every time I use it. Not only am I winning, I'm doing so looking fucking good. Pretty poor attempt at an ambush. Without the element of surprise, they're nothing. Yes, very impressive. But I'll save my thanks until we reach Limser, if you don't mind. I bring bad news, I'm afraid. Those men weren't here to ambush you. They were only lookouts. The bulk of the enemy force lies ahead. We'll take the prisoner to a safe hiding place until those rogues have been dealt with. I'm guessing they're a bad guy. What? Why wasn't I informed sooner? We only just received the information ourselves. I'm to take the prisoners to custody while you are to return to your post until further notice. As for the hirelings, their services are no longer required. Yeah, this isn't a proper thing. Now hold on a moment. Look, if you got a problem, take it up with Commodore Rainier. They're his orders, not mine. You're not an actual person. Like, you are a person, obviously, but you're not a yellow jacket. Alright, you've made your point. Well, that's that, I suppose. Nevertheless, I'll see that you receive full amount, as agreed. It was a pleasure working with you. I love that the music is telling us it's a... Does he have his shirt on backwards? I'm good. Because, like, it looks like he's got his shirt on backwards. Something about this doesn't add up. Surely it would make more sense for Sputag to go with them. Besides, our agreement was to see Goldwoods to Bloomsville and Minzer, and that's exactly what I intend to do. You two come with me. It looks like the shoe's on the other foot this time, so I can hardly refuse. Come on, before he does something we'll regret. Do you ever think, like, the warrior light just sits there like, oh, for fuck's sake. I'm still so tickled by the fact that I have this mount. This is the Stormblood mount. I have not yet finished Stormblood. I've not unlocked all the trials, and yet I've got this because of the fucking Tombstone events. Let me into the fucking dungeon. Yeah, bricks. I'm gonna have to do this in syncs. Alright. Wait a minute. She took him inside. If my guess is correct, there's no time to waste. Nothing for it but to follow him, I suppose. Stop this at once! Stay out of it, sellsword. My friend's dead because of this filth. He's got no right to live, so why would you protect him? Because I gave my word. Though he may be beyond redemption, he acts not for his own sake, but for the good of others. This testimony will make Limser and Luminzer a safer place. Now lower your axe. Thank the 12 you got here when you did. Didn't take us long to find out it was all a ruse, but by then she'd already bought enough time to carry out her plan. Luckily for us, the three of you weren't so easily duped. Of course, she's not the only yellow jacket to bear a grudge against Goldwhites, but I never thought any of us would go to such lengths. A fine bloody mess this is. Ow. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. While we may have been waylaid somewhat, our orders to escort Goldwhites still stand. Before we go, I want to thank you for what you've done. Truth is, I ain't got long to live. Even if I can escape having my head lopped off, the sickness will get me through enough. The consumption. Sorry. You could have lived out your days as one of the leading figures in the underworld, rich and powerful. What made you turn yourself in? Since before I can remember, I've been cheating and killing to put food in me belly and gil in me pocket, and I was good at it too. Worked me way to the top. The top of what? A bunch of liars, swindlers, and murderers. And when I found out I only have a few moons left, I realized Limsa's the way it is because of people like me. It ain't gotta be that way though, not if I say my piece. In that case, we'd best get you to Limsa, post haste. Aye, before I kick the bucket, lead the way. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, then. Not the most direct route, but we got here in the end. All that remains is for Goldwhites to give his testimony. On behalf of the Yellow Jackets, I offer my thanks. You've kept your word. Now it's my turn. Fare you well. Every city has its problems, this one more than most. It's high time we moved on. Seeing as we've been to Alamigo, Gridania, Ul'dah, and Minza, that just leaves Ishgard. Oh, whoops. I don't exactly thrive in cold climates, though. Just get yourself a decent overcoat and you'll be fine. Well then, let's be off. Come on, I want to finish the quest. Run fast. I'll admit, it's a bit colder than I was expecting. Not that it's anything to be concerned about. That's easy for you to say. You'll get used to it soon, I'm sure. Anyway, Lilith, it seems that instead of offering work via an adventurers guild, Ishgard's Temple Knights issues levies. Although there does not appear to be any clients in need of protection, it is only a matter of time before something comes our way. Until then, be sure not to let your skills or your gunblade grow rusty. Yeah. We Hrothgar are quite used to snow and ice, so we sometimes forget the problems it poses for the other races. This morning, a homeless Yule lad was found lying stone cold in the street. When they came to carry him away, he was frozen solid, like a statue. The poor thing couldn't have been more than 20 summers old. We asked the Temple Knights if there was something we could do, and we were told they had the perfect assignment for us. Our client at this time is Reese of Garland Ironworks. Their founder, Sid Garland, is one of the few Garleans to have turned his back on the Empire, and is a hero to many living under their rule. I wonder if I might have the honor of meeting him in person. At any rate, we must first head to the Skysteel Manufactory. Not only are we going to meet him in person, he's gonna know me. Alright, let's try this as a gunbreaker. Don't expect much. I don't remember this fight in the slightest. At all. So, we got this. But I know that the other time was not the time to use it, so... on.
Open your hearts to me.
To wake
rest your weary souls in my bosom.
Hi. This seems awkward. I did that way too early. What the fuck? My girl's supposed to protect me. What the shit is that? My eyes.
I shall free you from your hate.
So how y'all doing? Doing good? Having fun? Parts of this are coming back to me, parts of it aren't. So it's a little bit weird.
Surrender to bliss. Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Not really. My soul's pretty good. Wait, there's a quote. I need to remember it. Ah, yes. Yeah, my soul's dust, but yours is scattered all over the ground, though, so... 10 points to anyone who can tell me where that's from without looking it up. We've got an ad starting in about a minute, so
Your souls are
if you are not subscribed to the channel, that's really bad. Free to use Turbo or an ad block that works. Otherwise, please let me know what you see. I'm always curious. This is going a lot better than when I tried to do this as a, oh, I took it out the bleeding. Yeah, it's going a lot better than when
I
I
shall
tried to
free you from
yeah.
your hate.
There was a button. Nice. Because if the ad goes on while you posts are in, like you're doing cutscene, I will pause it at the first upload. I thought you'd do the production thing one more time. I was surprised it hasn't. I remember that being a lot more annoying.
Surrender to bliss. Your souls are steamed.
can, I will stop it. But I will tell you what you missed. So. Welcome back from the ass, my loves. Did I miss anything good? Here we go. I'm doing MSQ. You should be proud of me. Although I do find it funny, every time I do MSQ, everyone in the chat
You
goes
did
really
it
quiet.
again. You saved them. I just wish I could have been more help.
I wish you could have been more help through this entire expansion. I'm not gonna lie. It's okay.
So, it looks like the Ananta did have a mountain of crystals after all. Like every other tribe. Gods were all such slaves to our weaknesses.
You slew our mistress!
She was enslaving
She
you.
was our hope, our salvation! Is there no end to your cruelty?
Listen to me, please. I know that you're only trying to protect yourselves because you feel frightened and alone. But that's how we all feel. Don't you see? If we could just turn to each other for help instead of the gods, I'm sure we could find a way to live in peace. Your crystals are important to you, aren't they? Reflections of your souls, right? Well, you shouldn't have to sacrifice something so precious to a primal.
100%.
Who are you to question our choice? You who fight without fear? We wish only to live in peace. And if this be the price we must pay, then so be it!
I might move this just so that you guys can see the text box as well. Sorry about that.
I know there's nothing I can say to convince you. But I hope that one day you look back and see we only ever wanted the same thing.
Begone, damn you! Spare me your hollow words, and leave me to mourn.
I'll go. But it doesn't mean I'm giving up. Girabania is our home too. And one way or another, we're going to have to learn to live together. Come on. Alphino and Alize are waiting.
We want to hear your reaction. Valid. Very valid. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of El Amigo, this is going to be good. It is why we're here. Fair. Very fair.
Ah, the savage returns, and with her tail firmly between her legs, beaten by beastmen, I hear.
It was a shameful display, by all accounts. She may have curried the Viceroy's favor with her bold promises, but in the end, she's just another plodding bungler like the rest of her kind.
Strange, you would think him a better judge of character. Then again, I hear she's not averse to a more physical mode of persuasion.
Fuck you. I don't like her, but like, fuck you.
I thought she rose through the ranks rather quickly, but no longer. If only she had been content with her lot, she might have lived to see the morrow.
I hate men like that. And to support you. Thank you. Fucking just... I'm going to enjoy cutting them down. Again, I know she's our enemy, right? I know it. But, like... You say that... As soon as someone says that sort of shit, like, I'm just gonna put our conflict aside and we're gonna kick that guy's ass.
Fadola Rem Lupus. Commander of the Cranium
Exactly.
Lupi, reporting as ordered.
Why do you tremble so? Could it be that the Empire's butcher is afraid? That she who walks with death is terrified of her own?
I'm terrified of dying having achieved naught. Gladly would I give my life to win a great victory on the battlefield, had I but the strength.
Alas, you do not. Indeed, you are weak. And born of this weakness is a blind fervor, a raging inferno which threatens to consume not only you, but everyone around you.
I'm starting to realize either I have a type or I have a problem. And I don't know which it is.
Yes, my lord.
You were defeated by the Resistance on several occasions. You misjudged the Ananta and spurred them into summoning an icon. Have you anything to say?
I do not, my lord. My failures are my own. I am prepared to accept your judgment.
Is it really a problem? These are not mutually Okay, fair.
And that is very admirable. However, I've had enough of this dumb show. Give voice to that hunger I see in your eyes, or I will pluck them from your head.
Nobody fucking at me.
I want...
I swear to God.
I want to make them pay! All of them! Everyone who ever mocked or looked down on me! I want the power to make them pay!
Hey, Moxie. Which guy are we talking about there?
Very well. Then I shall give you a chance. A chance to transcend your mortal limits. Assuming, that is, you are prepared to wager your life for such power.
Transcend, my lord. I came here prepared to die. Tell me what I must do.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. I don't want anyone to at me. I don't want to talk about it. Okay? I don't want to talk about it. Shut up. I wish we could have left on better terms. But that was never going to happen. It could be a problem if they get their hands on any more crystals, though. Never mind. We'll deal with that when the time comes. We are going to talk. I know we're going to talk about it. God fucking damn it. You have done us a great service this day. Long shall my sisters sing the praises of the Icon Slayer. So why does Sparrow like Xenos? Shut the fuck up. I'll explain in a second. Let us spare the word to them of Sri Lakshmi's passing. Come, friends, to Viranalia. Nelia? Nelia. Okay, like... Here's the thing. Fuck you! I'll ask you again, why do you like... Shut the fuck up. Alright. So... Your girl is a dark romance reader, right? I love villains. I love complicated villains. And... I 100% agree, Xenos is an asshole. Like, there is no debate. There is no, like, you know... oh, but is that actually... No, he's a dickhead, right? 100%, I'm not denying that. However, there is something appealing about that whole, like, mindless pursuit of, like, one thing. And also, in a game where, like, in a thing where you're often treated as, like, this great hero or whatever, he sees you as a rival. And it doesn't matter that you're, you know, just some fuckwit. You've got the Empire that hates you because you exist, there's, like, all the roles. No, he becomes almost a little bit obsessed with you. Like, iconic rivals. And, like, I'm just apparently that kind of person. So the reason I don't like him being prettier than me. He's not prettier than me. But yeah, no, it's a dark romance thing, I think. Plus, the amount of stories I could write about that kind of twist of obsession is really interesting. Anyway, the winds whispered of your success, and your eyes confirmed their testimony. The Lady of Bliss no longer holds our Kaelana sisters in her thrall. For this, we thank you. I'm not responding to that. Lilith did the deed. We were but witnesses to her heroism. However, I fear it's only the beginning, for there is no cure for that which drives the desperate to beseech the gods for salvation. Should they wish to use their crystals to summon Sri Lakshmi again, naught can be done to stop them. We ignore our sister's plight at our peril. This we know. We shall endeavor to show them another path so that the day you speak of never comes. We're all in this together, Alamegans and Ananta. We understand that. Hopefully in time they will too. You and yours will ever be friends of the Vera. On that you have my word. We should be getting back to the Peering Stones. Thank you again, Sarisha. Everything. I'm not talking about fanfiction. I'm not. We are not having that discussion. But yes, it is 100% a thing I would write. I'm just saying. There's no shame. Yeah, there's no shame. There's no shame. We listen and we don't judge. Welcome back. Comrade and Marshal Tarupin came to render aid, but I hear that won't be necessary. It won't. Sri Lakshmi's gone. But I should probably start at the beginning. I'm a shush now. Has anyone actually managed to find my fanfiction account that I haven't told? Incredible. I don't know what to say. If you hadn't been there to stop her, who knows where it could have ended. You've saved a lot of lives. Take pride in that. It must be said, this is something of an unprecedented situation. Previous summonings were, to my knowledge, planned well in advance by a tribe as a whole. Indeed, there are several aspects of this incident which bear further investigation. In any event, the Kaelana's supply of crystals must remain limited for the foreseeable future, and ambient aether levels closely monitored. Understood. The Alliance will consult with the Resistance and the Vera on how to best enforce said restrictions. Thank you, Vice Marshal. To other matters then, what of the Imperials? None, which itself is troubling. It seems that the skulls and the remainder of the garrison have fully withdrawn into the peaks. We've seen neither hide nor hair of them since Villadina. Regardless of their reasons, our path is clear. Father has decided that it is time to advance east. Finally! He was also most emphatic that you be spared further duties for the present. You are to rest. It would not do for the Warrior of Light to collapse from exhaustion during the march. Okay, like, I love Roban. I really do. We may not be as strong as quick as her. We are soldiers nonetheless. We can deal with the Imperials. Aye, you've earned this respite, so enjoy it. The same goes for you, Minargo. You've been away from your family for too long. Don't deny it. As you say, sir. Thank you. We'll make the most of our time here. Looks like it's up to me and mine to give you lot a proper welcome. My mother prepared a special meal for this occasion, and I have it on good authority that hers is the finest cooking this side of the Belladina. Aw. I'm gonna be doing this in a maid outfit? God fucking damn it. Hi. Sup? A little awkward. Hello. Honored guests, I pray you partake of our humble offerings as we give thanks for your many valiant deeds. Now I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, you are. Zero regrets. Thank you, sir, for this warm welcome. We're honored to break bread with you and your family. Come, come, eat your fill of our food and drink deep of our spirits. There is more than enough for all. Well, when you put it that way, don't mind if I do. I'm reheating Taco Bell, valid. I might need to go and refill my coffee though after this. After we get out of the cutscenes, of course. I'm gonna have a very serious moment in this outfit, aren't I? She wasn't kidding when she said her mother could cook. You know, seeing her with her family, I can't help thinking of my own. How my father would come home from the hunt with dinner on his shoulder, and Ida would prepare it with herbs and spices. Our mother died when I was little, so she did most of the cooking. We didn't have much, but we had each other, and that was enough for me. But they wouldn't even let us have that. Theodric, Gaius, even, of course, Father and Ida had to fight. I would have too if I'd been older. But they didn't have to die. It never ends, does it? They call us beasts and they treat us like them. They push and they push until someone pushes back. Until someone takes up arms or summons a god, a false god. The 12 are watching us. What are they thinking? What are they thinking when they see the strong hurt the weak? When people fight and die and nothing gets better and it just goes on and on and on? There is no justice. Just us. I like that one. There is no justice. Just us. I know. That's why we're here, isn't it? Thanks for listening. I know I was just rambling, but I feel better somehow. Who knows what the answers are, or if there are any. Either way, life goes on and we've got to go with it. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. I must be getting tired. Time to turn in, I think. Tomorrow's another day, eh? Let's see what it brings. Sleep well, Philip. I will. Hopefully. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's all good. It's fine. We're fine. Alright, I'm gonna quickly, step off, refill my, hold on, let me do the heart emote, 'cause that's cute. Special love heart, there we go. There you go. And get snacks. Snacks would be good. I don't know if I have any snacks though. That would be annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna put the be right back up here, and I'm gonna mute myself in Discord so that you guys see that. And I will be right back. Make sure you behave yourselves. This is a good time if everybody wants to get up, get some water, have your meds if you haven't had them, and I will be back in just a moment. Hello, I return. Let me get rid of that. Do any of us know how to behave? Us behave? When don't we behave? I'm not gonna answer that. Have you ever behaved? That's the important question. There's something to be said for a home-cooked meal, is there not? We must cherish these moments, fleeting as they are. The fight will always be there, waiting for us to return. I can fly! I can finally fly in this area. Fuck yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, no, I've got to clear the map. It's been driving me nuts. Also, this music is pissing me off. But Sparrow, we're perfect little angels. You're not. But that's okay. Because perfect little angels probably wouldn't want to hang out in my chat all the time. Just say it. Let's go. Nope. Okay. There. Ah, you can see your house from there. You can finally fly. If angels had pointy tails and horns on their head. There we go. Sorry, it has been bugging me for the longest time that I have not been able to clear this map. So that's the kind of plan for the moment, and to also do more MSQ stuff as we go. This. Circles of answering. But I just have more questions. I don't... MSQ? Who's that? I barely know her. Okay, so there was a blue quest over here. Which I believe is going to be the beast type. How do I unlock the fucking Namazu beast tribe quest? I completely forgot, because I think I should have access to it by now, and I'd like to be able to add it into my farming routine. God. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Timer, is that gone yet? Trust. I'm sure we've missed a few, probably. Ah, yes, okay, so those have been done. So once I clear the map, I will teleport to the gold saucer, because it should be about time for another event, and then come back. Reset my retainers and then come back. Ah! I missed telling you guys about the outbreak. I'm sure you guys have not gotten sick of me saying that shit over and over again. There we go. That feels better. Whew. It's been itching at me, I'm not gonna lie. How is the game audio, by the way? Do I need to turn that up? Game sounds good to me. Excellent. Thank you. Sad. God damn it, dude. It's kind of sad. The only time I really get to play Final Fantasy is on these streams. I don't really get a lot of time in between streams to play it, which has slowed down a lot of this 100% stuff, I will admit. Alright, let's go see what the event's gonna be. Also, I know my inventory's full. I don't care. You guys can yell at me later. Ooh, nice. Air Force One! It's gonna be Air Force One! I'm so happy. Okay, while we're here. God damn it. Hey, nice. I've never been very good at these games. I say as I manage to get the shot. I don't know what's going on, but like, I'm taking it. Hey, nice. I don't know what's happening. I'm not gonna be upset about it. Normally these games are my fucking kryptonite. Yeah, it was worth it while it lasted. See, this is usually what it is. Fucking Christ. That was maximum. We're just doing the challenge log stuff at this point, so... Damn it. Fuck you. See, this is normally what happens to me. I also feel like... nice. I also feel like I need a, counter for how many times I've procrastinated MSQ, but I feel like that would break things. Damn it. Concentrate, Sarah. Fuck you. It's okay. Nice! There we go. Actually, in all honesty, we could probably skip Air Force One and just wait in the queue for the PvP thing, because it's less than 5 minutes, so we should be getting into that pretty fucking soon. You'd think. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Da, 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 da. So part of me wishes I'd queued as a monk instead of a Pictomancer, so that I can level it. But that's fine. I'm gonna look up how to get the fucking Namazu quest open. Okay, it's locked behind a quest, possibly? What quest level is this? I'm probably just blind. $68. Okay, so I must have. Okay. In Yangsha. Okay, so I should have been able to unlock it already. So let's go freaking do that. I hate the sound of them, but I need to unlock it, so let's go. Okay. Oh, the Azim Step. I have to go to the Azim Step and find a quest. Because I think I've done the rest of them. It's like... View to spill. Okay, so I need to have done Perchance to Hanami, Giron the Namazu, No Wealth. Yep, so I've done all those. Amber Alert is the last one. So it's gotta be... Hopefully, I can just unlock it. We make steps. Day by day, point by point. Let me into the fucking PvP shit, man. I'm fine. This is fine. I don't know why anyone's saying anything. Okay, so floundering. So what's the name of the quest? Something fishy this way comes. Okay. There isn't it? What the fuck? Okay, please. Want side quests? Yeravanian? No. Okay. Nope. Those are far later. Why do I have those open? Fringes. Okay, there we go. Alright, so. Show me the new money. Show me the new money. Okay. And then Amber Alert. Yeah. Alright. So it should be here. Something fishy this way comes. I don't have it, do I? No? Oh. Fucking Christ. Was everybody staring at that and didn't tell me? I'm looking for a fucking... Do I have to be a level 60 builder? Can I be a instead? I don't want to talk about it. Are using this as a body double stream to do your own projects. That's not a problem. I actually like when people do that. I'm just curious. Okay. Handle that. Okay, cool. I can do this. Fisher. Hi! The floundering Namazu seems to be in a lot of help. In need of help. A lot of help. Oh no. I hate the noise. It just itches my brain in a bad way. The Namazu before you is twitching vigorously. Though it seems to be in a bad way, it is unmistakably alive and will probably survive without your intervention. Offer your prayers and move along. You there! Wait! Damn it. I'm not dead. Far from it. And do not pretend that you thought I was. Oh, man. How unfair of you to assume that aiding me would lead you to undertake a series of arduous tasks. I assure you I only need your assistance this once. You see, fate, destiny, has guided me to the Azim Step. But as I wandered this unfamiliar land, I became increasingly lost and dry, parched, until I found I could no longer take even a single step. Random passerby, you will be traveling to Yangsha, yes? You will find that I am most portable, Quite suitable for sax. I only ask that you convey me to Yuri at Yuzaka Manor. Please? Please? Fine. I'm just bulldozing zealots in Starfield. Absolutely valid. Actual footage with Sparrow Aranas. Wait. Oh, wait, hang on. Are you referring to the dying on the ground bit, or or do I need to be insulted? Oh, okay. Because otherwise it'd be like offering prayers and moving on. I'm like, but no! No, why? Girl, really? Like, I mean, no, valid, bruh. You have paid so much money for that, and like, I'm so very grateful, but also I don't know what to say about it. Oh, I need to go that way. But also, I now can't get that image out of my head. Thank you, Moxie. My powers are growing. Da, 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 da. But what do you mean, but also? Oh, I don't remember. Genuinely, I have no fucking idea what I was gonna say. What was I saying? See, here's the problem. When I stream, it's just like a stream of consciousness. I don't remember half the shit I say, which is fine, because normally people don't question me on it. I genuinely cannot remember what the fuck I was saying. Is it really a problem? No, it's not a problem. Nobody's gonna get mad at me for forgetting what I'm talking about. That would be sad. Yes. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Oh god, my fishing's weird. My, what an oddly shaped bag you have. It becomes a problem for her when I keep notes. God damn it. We know what we're getting when valid. Fish delivery. Please make it stop making noise. Number 1 streams, innit? That's so sweet. I am returned. Yoshin, how did you come to be so desiccated? No, never mind that. I will bring water post-haste. I mean, we could have given him water. Me waking up and realizing I have to adult. Much better. There's nothing like a deep draught of the One River's water. Another half-dozen jugs, and I will be mostly fully refreshed. I have volumes of notes. Why are you guys taking notes on me? First, you might explain where you've been. And what of this traveler? Have you no words for her? Such an ill-mannered Namazu I've never seen. Oh, yes, slipped my mind entirely. Thank you, random passerby. I am Gyoshin, Namazu artisan, crafter of crafts. My deftness of fin is second to none. I have 3 notes. 3 very important ones, which I will not disclose here. Why does that worry me? That sounds so much worse than this. I got 3 looks, and that's it. Homeless man, 12-year-old boy, and a hooker. That's all I know how to do. Sorry. Yes, he would be almost admirable were he not so careless. Why, not a fortnight ago, he wandered in the path of a falling vase and was knocked utterly unconscious. Even he is unimpressed. Indeed. That is how I came by this head wound. It was most excruciatingly painful, and though I made a full recovery and have been in perfect health ever since, I have begun to have unusual dreams. Yes, dreams of my greatest grandsire standing before me, shrouded in light. He revealed that every 770 years, we must hold a 7-year celebration commemorating the birth of our tribe. Should we fail to do so, the Namazu will be most gruesomely annihilated once 7 years passed. 7 years! That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Have fun with that. I'm out. Bye! Oh no! And so you immediately set forth on a journey to our homeland at the head of the One River, without so much as a thought towards preparation. How reckless can you be? Though I do not doubt it was distressing to you. A dream is no more than a dream. Yes, yes. Hasten not to judge, for profound truth may lie even in visions of the night. Who said that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fish gonna swim, shark's gonna eat. You look like a scam artist. None other than I, renowned member of the literati. Segetsu the Enlightened. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just Gyofin. Always with his face buried in a book. A walking tome with whiskers, our Gyofin. Speak not that name. No, no, I cast it aside long ago. For I have searched my soul and found my true name. Segetsu the Enlightened. Segetsu the Enlightened. How many times must I tell you? Do you need glasses, Dove? Yes, yes, your soul has a lot to say, I am aware. Did you need something? This is why I detest imbeciles. But I will waste no further words on you and your deficiencies. Can you believe they came in with a Marvel superhero girl? Black Widow in here. For a matter of great importance. Import demands our attention, the festival. In the course of my scholarly endeavors, I encountered a dated manuscript entitled The Epic of Ganon, which, I feel like I mispronounced that, but now I just really, really want to see Ganon in this, like Legend of Zelda, and this would be great. Which mentions an event that took place centuries past along the Upper One River. This unforgettable spectacle, as the author described it, was a festival held by our own ancestors. It is written that this festival marked our people's first step towards enlightenment, the advent of a civilized Namazu society. Even you must understand the significance. Though I suspect your vision is a byproduct of a few too many blows to the head, reviving this tradition is an excellent idea. At long last, the Namazu will emerge from the darkness of ignorance. Our cultural renaissance has arrived. I have no idea what that means, and I am not sure if I care. Okay, I will admit they have some banger fucking lines. But if you're offering to help, then I graciously accept. Well, I see there's no stopping you. I will accompany you then. But I must insist we bring another. One with a more passing familiarity with the region. Me just trying to leave in the background, just like, let's go. Fuck. Thanks in advance. Fuck you. Fuck each and every one of you. That's fucking her face is so fucking perfect for that moment. It's like, oh, do I have to? So, how much do you know about the step? A lot, actually. I kind of run it. My word, not only have you spent many a day there, but you also claimed victory in the Nadam on behalf of the mole. Surely there is no guide more qualified to lead us. The what? That was the right, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Battleship? I can only pity you, mired in the depths of ignorance as you are. Listen well, the Azim Step is home to the valorous warriors known as the Zeta. What's the glamour? It's home to valorous warriors known as the Zela. Were we to enter and carry on our fucking shit? Yes, alright. With our festival preparations unannounced, we would undoubtedly be skewered and served as hors d'oeuvres. Or perhaps steamed and served in a booze, as that is rather more common delicacy among the steppes tribal peoples. I would rather not be served either way, thank you. That is precisely why we are fortunate to have encountered Lilith. We need only for her to escort us to the Khan of the Mole, whom we can petition for permission to hold our festival. I see. In that case, please lead us there. I am sure my explanation of our mission will be quite convincing. Most persuasive, as far as inner thoughts. Fuck you, Marshall. I didn't say that out loud, I thought I did. Fuck you. But yes. Give me a second. I have to teleport back. I have to teleport somewhere that I can apply glamours. And then teleport back. I mean, I put it there for a reason, so like, obviously it's good if it gets used. Sharky! Gosh darn. I'm fine. No, you didn't until now, but I knew that you at least thought it. There we go. Christ. Why did I do this? Why would I do this to myself? Da 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 da. If we could go a little faster, hey. But hey, at least we'll unlock it with the with time to spare apparently. Thank you for the spare time. I have to take a drink. Turn. Stretch. Actually, I really needed that. I don't know if you heard my spine crack then, but it did. Also, if you guys ever have any like redeem ideas or any suggestions you'd like to see on stream, please let me know. Because I don't know a lot of stuff. But I would happily incorporate more things for you guys to use points on, or like, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, please let me know. I bid you welcome, Khan. Glad we are to see that the gods have brought you to us once again. And I see you are in the company of Namasu. Not by choice. Hello, hello, you see. I know what it is you see. We've already readied your location for your celebration. How did you know? Clairvoyance? Witchcraft? I but heed the whispers of the gods. They spoke of 2 disciples of creation traveling hither to hold a great celebration, one of whom would be a Namazu. Astounding! Are you perchance one of the mole's esteemed Ukten? I read of them in a narrow road through the deep grass. Wait. Yosha may be the Namazu in question, but who is the second disciple of creation? I need to leave. I've been known to dabble in gathering. One shock after another. You can locate things without barbells. Easily. Well, physical inadequacies notwithstanding. Can I punt this Namazu? I'm sure that you would be a great help. Will you assist us? Please, please? Fuck you. Not just no, but hell's no. Yes, of course I'll assist. Fuck you. Then it is decided. Everything is settled. Indeed. I will have you shown to the grounds we have prepared. This is Namazu punting plays on repeat. Yeah. In the west stand the rocky cliffs of the towering still, erstwhile home of the Dorlo. Their abandoned structures have fallen into disrepair, but with some effort they can be repurposed. You are too kind, most considerate. I can hardly wait to see. I hate everything about this. Why did I want to do this quest? Like, I know I have to unlog it, but I hate it so very much. Best part is, though, I have unlocked the area, so I can just teleport. Physical inadequacies coming from a fucking fish. I love that I have to speak to the guide to get up there when I was just up there. The festival grounds can be found on the plateau above. Your Namazu comrades have already made their way there. Shall I show you? Yes, please. Not like I can't fly here. That would be weird. Oh, look! This looks familiar. I'm getting snarkier. Thank you for the 10 minutes stretch. I really need to cool down on that. I'm gonna take a drink. And a stretch. There we go. Very nice, very nice, very nice. A wonderful location. Yes, yes. These pavilions are rather dilapidated, quite decrepit, but I will have them fixed up in no time. Yes, yes, I am itching to get to work. But the actual itching may be my fins drying out again. Who wants to carry me down to the river? Can I drown you? I know you have gills and you breathe underwater, but I would really like to try. One size fits all. I worry not for the grounds. The ocean Thank you, Sharky. The ocean lacks many things, but zeal is not among them. Attire, however. Are you implying something about my fashion sense? Oh, to be so ignorant. What you fail to realize is that festivals are not mere entertainment, but rather divine rituals. It's simply unacceptable to wear one's usual April. Couture, notwithstanding. Fuck you. According to Hibarasi's account of myself, the people of Engashi traditionally don happy, colorful vestments resembling coats on such occasions. I can produce an illustration based on what I have gleaned from my many readings. However, creating the happy themselves is quite another matter. Alas, where my intellect excels, my dexterity leaves something to be desired. How fortunate that I am a dab bin at sewing. Yes, I can make you a design a reality. But considering the volume of detail work required, another pair of fins would be ideal. Can I count on your assistance, Lilith? Fuck. Yes. Thank you, Gyofu. Segetsu the Enlightened. Can you decide what to delegate? But of course, my prodigious analytical capabilities have made it clear to me that it would be most efficient for Lilith to procure a sunshelless pigment for our happy dye. Texts indicate that they are found in the upper... Yatkal, and respond well when baited with salmon roe. Rest assured that you may devote your full attention to this assignment. Simply deliver what I requested of you to Yori, and we will handle the rest. Okay. Oh, I actually have to go and fish. Oh, no. That's a problem. In the upper Yatkal. Where's the Yatkal? Where's Yatkal? I don't know where that is. Yudgir Caves. Hello. Moonrise. Ashkal. Namkal. Yatkal. Okay, so it's down here. That was fun. Actually, if I get a reunion, I can get Let me into the fucking thing, I swear to God. I know the fishing is gonna take a long ass time, because I've done nothing with it. Absolutely nothing. It's really annoying. I don't even have any salmon roe, I think. I'm so glad I don't have the exclamation mark as a sound redeem. Because you guys would fuck me up with that. Okay. Bait is not suitable, so... maybe I can get some bait over here? Just stick them in the mud. No. Are you going to give me what I want? I mean, that's all handy. Actually, those are really good. Put this here. I meant, but what I needed, but like, yeah. Salmon Road, there we go. 10 should do? You should not have said that. Should not have said what? What did I say? I don't remember what I said. About, oh, we would abuse it. Now you guys want me to get it, don't you? Is that gonna be the thing? You mean it? Whew. City and Trout. Dang it! You do have an add a command. Yeah, but I don't have. Oh, fuck. I didn't specify whether or not that should be a. God damn it. I mean, if you want to use your points on it, go ahead. But I will glare. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm at the Carl, right? Yeah. In the upper Yatko. Am I in the wrong? I don't know if I'm in the right spot for this. Oh, lower Yatko. Okay, so it has to be up this way. The lower Yatko. Okay, where am I supposed to? Nope. I'm guessing it's gonna be up, like. If it's next to the fucking thing, I'm going to absolutely break something. Okay, this is as upper as it's gonna get. And still be connected to the same river. No, okay. Fuck. If it's like literally right next to them, I'm gonna take a bit. Come on. By the way, I can see what the river's called here, after I fished it, if people were wondering. Dust crayfish. Okay, so that's the Tauco. Okay. Trying to figure out which is which is really annoying. Okay. Let's try this one. I mean, I'm glad I'm getting the, like, little bits of mark for the one-size-fits-all quest detected. Okay, that's handy. So this is where I need to be. That's fucking handy. I didn't know I did that. Yes, there we go. Christ. God damn it, Sharky. God damn you. Fine. For the next 5 minutes, I can't use mounts. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? You have what we need. I thought you might still be stuck in an unwilling conversation with cigarettes with the enlightened. Here's your stupid sunshell. Fuck you. The ocean has made significant progress as well. I do have a cooldown, yeah. And with nary a gaping wound to show for it. I expect that everything will be ready shortly, yes. So please take this opportunity to rest. I was gonna ban Aetheryte as well. Okay. Rude, but fair enough. Ow. My ears. I've gotta find more redeems to waste people's points so you can't gang up on me like this. You and Giori have made happy fit for a festival. Made progress in repairing the pavilions. These pavilions should be suitable for housing our large cohort of volunteers. Yes, according to my vision, we must aim to attract 777 participants to avert complete and total annihilation, which means we only have 770 or so to go. With these festive happy, I'm sure we'll recruit the rest in no time. Please continue to lend us a fin in the coming days. You don't stream enough for us to farm points. Listen, when streaming can support me full time, done. Whoa. Only 7 years remain until the Namazo are forever wiped from the face of Hydaelyn. Can we speed that up? A little? I mean, oh no! How horrid! We must do everything they can. But today, their ambitious plans to defy this fate are in motion. What will become of them? I don't know, but that seems like a you problem, not a me problem. It's gonna be a me problem, isn't it? My circus, my monkeys, my circus, my monkeys, my circus, my monkeys. 777 society quests unlocked. Fish to fry. What can I buy? Okay. Purchase items. There we go. Salmon run. Rude. Purchase gear. Handy. Very handy. Alright. Hold on. I would rather be botanist, I think. What is my level for botanist? Minor is my lowest, so minor is what we use. And I gotta get a freaking glamour plate. Okay. Free first. I say, Lilith, attempting to organize 777 Namazu for this festival is like herding catfish. Despite my impassioned and captivating orations on the significance of our cultural renaissance, most wander off to nap in their jars before donning as much as a happy. Having, to my misfortune, grown up amongst these simpletons, I suspect we might have to elicit more enthusiasm were we to offer souvenirs. My brethren love nothing more than complimentary trinkets, no matter how useless. Thus I designed Uchiwa fans that we can distribute to encourage participation. Alas, though I began instructing a fellow in their assembly, he trundled off midway through my explanation with my crate of supplies, no less. Looked as if he was headed for the northern edge of Azim Card. You must locate him and ensure that he remembers to provide me the components I asked for. Lilith, do you comprehend the true essence of civilization? Indeed, culture is a vital element, but so is society. There can be no civilization without an advanced relationships between individuals and, I assert, peoples. Yet, what makes a group civilized is productive interactions with others. Moreover, history shows that those who eschew relationships with neighboring societies do so not just to their detriment, but at their peril. That is why I've taken the initiative in preparing gifts for our neighbors, the Ugier. Their goodwill is essential to not only the success of our festival, but to the enlightenment of Namazu one and all. I sent the most affable fellow I could find to make the delivery. I'm certain that of the 6 or dozen or so Namazu I interviewed, he would be the last to call offense. And yet, I cannot shake the feeling that something has gone awry. I cannot rest until you, personally, make for Coel. Aim to find him. Doth the sun in her midday glory outshine the moon of a night silent and solitary? No, of course I'm not interested in your opinion. I was simply waxing poetic. Fuck you. The inspiration for my lyrical musings, if you must know, is our latest festival conundrum. We have decided to keep the festival running through the night, and the ocean now clamors ceaselessly for more brazier components. I've assigned the task of acquiring said components to one of our volunteers already, but perhaps you would best assist him. Why he insisted on bearing a massive crate of materials out to Siolan is beyond me, but it should make finding him a simple matter. Joy. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh shit, hold on. I used a mount. Oh no, it went over 5 minutes, get wrecked. Speak for yourself, I have many points. Ugh. God damn it. Why do you guys hate me? Although that's actually really sweet that you have a lot of points, thank you. I don't hate you, damn it. No, you don't. I appreciate you, thank you. Doth mine DMs mean nothing to you? No. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Forgive me. Did you say something? I was not paying attention. No, I was trying to remember why I'm out here alone with this large crate. I have a feeling I came here for a reason. Yes, to get to the Enlightened needs something, I vaguely recall. Wait, who are you? He wants us to gather pure white silex so we can make glass beads, you say? But that still does not explain the mysterious crate. How about you mine silex from the deposits in Western Sial, while I investigate? You can speak to Segetsu the Enlightened when you're done. I am sure he aims to have those Uchiwa made as quickly as possible. By the way, what is an Uchiwa? What is this? None of which you require at this time. Okay. Better, forgiven. Thank you. We don't hate you, we love you, we just love torturing you. Valid. It's not torture, it's aggressive support. Why? Am I not high enough level for this? Seeing how you're a dark romance girly, it's definitely not. Don't use what I've said against me. That's rude. I may need to upgrade my shit. I'm realizing that now. I will never. I think we should just add wink to everything and see what happens. I will never use secrets. Okay. And Siolan. Where's Siolan? Wish they would put a thing on here. Wait a minute. I have a gatherer's log, right? No, okay, so it's gotta be here. Siolan. Silex. Silex. Okay, maybe I'm not high enough level to see it. I'm not blushing. Fuck off. You know, some days I remember that my parents watch my streams on occasion, and it's always just like a weird thought every now and then, and I'm like, ah, yes, I remember now. Rocky outro that way. There we go. Alright. Let's see if I can get them. Yeah, sure, you're not blushing, Smash. Sit out. You guys will never know. You will never know. My camera's off for a reason. Okay, let's see if we can't up. There we go. Oh gosh. There we go. This is an absolute pleasure to meet you, my friend. And here you are at the behest of Segetsu the Enlightened, you say? Why, thank you very much. I truly appreciate you coming to my aid. You see, I came to deliver gifts to our dear neighbors, the Yugir. Wonderful people, absolutely delightful. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, it seems the gifts we prepared are too luxurious. And they feel uncomfortable accepting them. Of course, it will not do to make them uncomfortable, but I also cannot bear to leave them deprived and giftless. No, I hate to trouble you, but would you mind helping me make something more suitable? Oh, thank you. My hope is that less gaudy trinkets will please them. With that in mind, could you bring me some inexpensive materials? Some step copper ore, perhaps? I would greatly appreciate it. You will find deposits here. Please let me know when you're done, and I will assemble the gifts post-haste. I look forward to working with you. Ah, nice. Lilith, my friend, how things coming along with you? I love that I could just gather them without having to do anything. I'm back. What'd you guys do to make it? They didn't? I'm not blushing! Oh, wonderful. I'm so glad for your help. I find that work always goes faster with a cheerful companion. Yes. Now, let me just add this to what I have, and... There we go. These trinkets should be simple enough to suit Yugiri tastes. And they have been made with love. I do hope they enjoy them. You've been so helpful. Would you like to take these, Bav guy of the Yugir? Considering how much effort you put into the gifts, you should be the one to deliver them. Sparrow me thinks you protest too much. You blush very easily. Shut up! Why do you guys do this to me? I knew doing MSQ would be a bad idea. No more flying. God fucking damn it. Is that of love, honest? Sure. Why the cumbersome crate, you ask? Because I might need something in it. It is more efficient to gather and craft in the same place, yes. I just need a good spot to set up. Can you start collecting more brazier components while I rest my fins? We need step coal to keep them ablaze all night. Every night, or someone might hurt himself again. You may make your delivery to Segetsu the Enlightened directly. Not that I am reluctant to add more to the crate. No, I am most certainly capable of carrying everything back myself. I just do not wish to deprive you of the experience. Why? Did I get enough? No. Alright, so I can't fly, but I can still ride them out. This is just adding insult to injury, really. God damn it, the beef is dead. You guys are lucky that I love you guys so much. Genuinely. Okay. Y'all are dicks. Okay, but thankfully Thankfully, I can still use the aetherite. I have to walk all the way over there. Gosh darn diddly. Dang it! I haven't seen that mount. That's cute as fuck. Yeah, it's from the, Fall Guys event. I got enough to get it, and then I stopped playing Fall Guys. I'm like, nah, I'm done with that. I presume that you, at least, managed to focus on the task at hand? Yes, there you go. Excellent work. I will have these materials processed post-haste. I'm confident that providing colorful Uchiwa free of charge will attract Namazu to our festival in droves. As much as I disdain its pointlessness, it does have its uses. And I might add, these shows of benevolence are vital if I am to lead the Namazu from the mire of ignorance in which they languish. As the princeling so astutely advises, a leader should be both feared and loved by the masses. Really? Really? Is that what the princeling says? Oh, fine work indeed. We can manage with this for the time being. If the stubborn fellow in his crate fail to return within a fortnight, I will send a party to forcibly retrieve him. I dare say something in that crate will suffice to knock him unconscious while I carry him back. The absence of that buffoon notwithstanding, your work today will doubtless be of aid in maintaining a festive atmosphere day and night for the next 7 years. You wonder why we do not rest on occasion. Oh, my dear Lilith. Is there any symbol of civilization more universal than the fire that drives away the darkness? Enlightenment never sleeps. But I do. I don't want to risk flying, so I actually have to run off the edge. 3 minutes, so 2 minutes to go. I should be alright. If I fall off the edge, I will go straight to the ground. I'm not flying. Hello, second. What's up, love? Just seeing that Judy find a time move. Yeah, that's a bitch. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get into it, but also, like... see if I can get into this. 23 minutes. That's better than what I had. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, they're under here? Are they in here? Why is it running so slowly? I've never had Crystal and Conflict take that long. Ever. Hello? What can I do for you, traveler? Gift from the Namazu. Let me see. Yes, we should be able to accept these if you wish. Though I can see they were made with care, they're not so extravagant as to tempt us down our ancestors' path. I apologize if our strict ways make us seem ungrateful, the unbridled greed of our forefathers led our tribe to ruin, so we must be vigilant not to repeat their mistakes. The Namazu, on the other hand, seemed willing to give freely of their possessions as well as their friendship. I think they will do well. Though joining their festival would be too much of an indulgence, we will be praying for their success. Please tell them we send our thanks. There we go. Now we teleport, because I can't fly. Oh no, 5 minutes is up. Ha! I can fly now. Did you find the good fellow? Yes, I did. Ah, so he's attained designing gifts more to your good taste. Narrow road through the deep grass mentioned their preference for simplicity, but I did not anticipate how stringent their requirements would be. As always, I appreciate your assistance in strengthening our ties with Zayla. It is undoubtedly the enlightened thing to do. Fuck you. Fuck you and the fish you rode in on. Oh gosh, okay. That's that done at least. Can I get to the rank on that maybe? More than 30 minutes, no. I just don't think it wants to let me into anything. will also go unlock the Anand. I won't be able to do any of their tribe quests today, but I should be able to. But also, I'm aware that I've been going for a bit longer. I'm trying to push the length of my streams so I can get better at, well, get prepared kind of thing for the, get prepared for the subathon at the end. And I will make an appearance with my camera. It's just also, it's easier to exist, to stream when I can goblin mode. Ah, Lilith, might I trouble you for a moment of your time? In recent days, a young Seeker of the Sun has seen fit to issue me several challenges for combat. I can only assume he means to assume the role of nun and leader of our people. Tradition dictates the strongest among us must take the position, so I gladly face any who believe they're fit to lead. The problem, however, is that the challenger is decidedly weak. Yet no matter how many times I put him down, he refuses to concede. His invitations to duel were a mild annoyance at first, but I've come to find his single-minded determination to be intriguing. In fact, I was hoping you would consider training him. I realize how absurd it sounds to help my rival to be, but I am curious of his potential. If you take him under your wing, he's likely loitering around the Virgilla. Safe travels. I don't know if this will unlock this, but blue quests usually unlock shit, right? Hi. You're that adventurer that's been sauntering around the village. What do you want? To train you, apparently. Blue quest unlock things, yeah. Raz, I'll ask you to train me. I don't need his pity, and I certainly don't need you. And I'll prove it. After I beat you bloody, I'll defeat Raz and take my rightful place as nun. Okay. You don't want to do this. Or optional words like emotes. Yeah. Damn it all. Why? Why am I so weak? You were beaten by a painter. Alright, fine. If you mean to train me, then get on with it. That's what you came here for. Isn't it? Good. After a few lessons from you, Mraz will wish he never sent you to me. I refuse to end up like my father. I will become stronger, even if it means accepting help from my enemy. I'm your enemy? No, you mean the nun. Well, were we? Ah, I should probably introduce myself. You can call me Zed. Now, how about you show me what you can do? Sure. Hold on a minute. I didn't mean I wanted to fight again. I want to observe, preferably from a safe distance. 33 is going to consume my life, isn't it? Yes. The gazelle would make for a good fight, and they graze nearby. Okay. Let's be off. Yes, 33 will 100% consume your life. You will be playing it for a while. Have fun with that. It's good though. It really is. I love that there's literally one here, but I have to fly all the way over here to go and fight one. Are you shitting me? My jaw has not dropped since. Do it, Mox, I'll be there. Next week, hell yeah. And the battle music is just so freaking good. Oh yeah. I legit have the title theme, Claire Obscure, on my playlist. I have been listening to it. I listened to it for almost 8 hours on Thursday. It really is a rhythm game. It blends everything really, really well. I really want to talk about the story. I won't, because I don't want to spoil anything. But like, yeah, definitely worth the play. It's just a... That's a good idea. I like that. When I was in uni, I used, funnily enough, when I needed to study, I used a looping video of the bridge noise from Star Trek Voyager. It was just enough noise to keep me busy. I'm not at Voyager yet. Tell me when you are, because that's my favorite. Well, now I can see why my beating alias was so swift. I feel stronger just for having watched you fight. Maybe I can put some of those moves to use against Miraz. I need a moment to think. Alright, I think I'm ready. The title of Nun is as good as mine. Really? You don't want to train a little bit more? Oh, you gotta get buckets. I just watched Cisco live through the 50s. It's a hell of a powerful episode of DS9. Yes, it took me a moment to remember, yeah. I have not... What is this now? Holy shit. Oh, yeah, you got a butt kick. Not again. Your problem is that you're too impulsive. Why am I so weak? 10 minutes of training does not help. If you're not tired of this fool's errand, tell me, why is it you seek the title of Nun? My father was Nun of the M-Tribe, until his title was stolen and we were driven out of the village. Then, just when I thought things were at their worst, he abandoned me. This is your fault. If you hadn't taken away his title, he'd still be here. I'll rip you limb from limb for it if I have to. You wait and see. His father was Nun as well. There was a time when the M-Tribe was led by 2 nuns. In the common tongue, it is often interpreted as chief of the tribe, but first and foremost, we are a father to our people. When our hunting grounds are vast and children many, it is sometimes necessary to have a second nun as we once did. After the Garleans invaded, however, our lands diminished, as did our numbers. We agreed only a single nun was needed. Under normal circumstances, we would do battle, the loser abdicating their title. But his father relinquished it willingly and left with him from the peering stones. We never heard from him again, Zed, son of Matt. After all these years he returns, but why would his father leave him to survive on his own? Perhaps there is someone among our people, or the Ananta, who know what became of him. Take Zed with you, and see what you can discern of his father's whereabouts. You'll like to find him near the southern edge of Vajala. Okay. Also, it's nice knowing that people want to stick around for like 3+ hours. You know, it's a really nice feeling. Wish you hadn't seen that. What a bloody mess I was. None of this would be happening if my father was still here. It wasn't easy growing up on my own. Once I become Nun, though, I'll finally get the respect and admiration I deserve. I beg, help me defeat Miraz. Make a man out of you. Let's get down to business to defeat the Nun. You ready to whip me into shape? I've been thinking about how I need to improve, and I'm fairly certain fending off attacks is my weak point. After all, both you and Raz bested me with a single blow. I think I have just the thing to practice defending myself. Follow me. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hun. Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got me. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Ah! Yeah, shit. Good point, thank you. I forgot, I didn't... Thank you. Although that's, that one is going to be a proper cover released on YouTube rather than just like this. Look what I found. Mark XL2 grenades left behind by the Garleans. Can you believe it? Word has it that you've dealt with them before, so I'm sure you know what these can do. They'll be perfect for practicing my guard. Now take these grenades and throw them at me. No need to worry, I've already emptied out most of their explosive powder. straighten them out a little more. I mean, that was nothing. Go ahead, toss another. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. I think that one had more powder in it than the last one. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. Hit me with another, I can take it. Ah! I must have forgotten to empty out the powder. How did you forget to empty out the powder? Building up a resistance by exploding repeatedly. Genius. But that just means the training will make me tougher. I bet I could defeat Raz right now if I wanted. Don't. Or perhaps after a short break. Silly boy. The grenades took a toll on me, but I'm feeling much better. My ribs have taken on an unusual shade of purple, but I bet that means the training's working. I couldn't have come this far without you, though. It's only proper that I ask you to come and see me finally take down Raz. What do you say? Sure. Thanks. You don't know how much this means to me. Let's head to the Peering Stones, then. Raz won't know what hit him. Zez, have you come to challenge me once more for the title of Nun? I have, and this time I will defeat you! Very well, let us reconvene in the valley to the southeast. Reconvene? Are you afraid I'll shame you in front of your people? No matter. Well, it looks like we're headed to the valley. I'm sure that has no problems whatsoever. That would be a plot twist. There you are. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show. Your time as none of the M tribe ends today. Before we begin, Zed, there's something you must know. What now? A terrible tale told to me by the Vera. 20 years ago, a Makote of the M tribe, traveling with a child, happened upon their people. He claimed to be a nun who relinquished his title to avoid creating discord within the tribe. Though no longer one of them, he planned to watch over them from afar. One fateful day, the local wildlife were afflicted with a strange illness that drove them into a frenzy. It was as if they were possessed, forming a monstrous herd swarming towards the Peering Stones. He could not stand idly by and watch his former home destroyed, so he chose to face the beasts alone, leaving his child in the Ananta's care. One after another, the beasts fell as he drove them into a nearby cavern, yet he would not escape unscathed, for one of the creatures struck him with a poison that would soon turn him to stone. His limbs growing stiff, he used the last of his strength to collapse the cave entrance. The remaining crevice that would have allowed their escape was blocked by his cold, petrified flesh. That man was Mart, your father. There are those among us who called him a coward for leaving, but in truth, he was the bravest among us. Do you recall this blade? It has rested here ever since that fateful day your father gave his life to save us. My father's blade? So it's true then. I hated him for so long. I don't think this is the truth. Be strong, Zed. You are your father's son, and one day you shall make a great nun. forgive me. My memories of childhood are hazy, but I do recall being taken to an Anata village shortly after leaving the M tribe. Now I know why he left me all those years ago. He was a hero to the bitter end, fighting to protect our people. Now I would protect them too. I need to speak with rats. I don't think I've done this quest, so this is all kind of new to me. Ah, you returned. I wanted to apologize for the disrespect I've shown you. You're not to blame for my father leaving. I realize that now. You needn't apologize. We are men of the M tribe. It is only natural that we might quarrel in one way or another. Now that you know the truth, what will you do now? If you would have me, I would wish to rejoin the M tribe as a tier. I will become stronger, and one day carry on in my father's footsteps. By his blade, I swear it. Very well. I welcome you once more as a Mzetir of the M tribe. Train hard, young one, and become the man I know your father believed you could be. I would also hold a memorial service to honor your father's sacrifice. We do not have his remains, but I pray his soul will at last be at peace. Thanks for all your help. I might never have learned about my father if you hadn't shown up. The next time we meet, you'll be addressing me as Nun. At least, I hope so. I also expect a rematch for that first thrashing you gave me. Sounds fun. I should get going. I have to reintroduce myself to a lot of people. Till we meet again. Words fail to express my gratitude, Adventurer. You will make a fine nun someday. When his time comes, I hope you will offer him support again as you did this day. Of course. The rose blooms twice. Ah, what fortuitous timing. I would ask a favor of you. I spoke again with Avira regarding the death of Matt and heard a disturbing rumor as to why the beasts of Frigella ran amok that fatal day. They believed the Kaelana were behind it. It's hard to believe such a reclusive tribe would do such a thing, but I would be foolish to doubt the word of Avira. We must be certain, which is why I ask you to seek the truth at the heart of this matter. Perhaps it is mere coincidence, but the Kaelana have been acting strange of late, leaving their borders to venture into the East End. An ill wind blows across the fringes. Please, you must find out what they are up to. This is so weird. Gotta do the fucking... I've still gotta do the stupid graphic thing. God damn it. Hey! Leave the cat... Leave her alone. She's my friend. Fuck you. Only I get to bully her. Titan's Bane! Oh, thank goodness you've arrived. Twice now you've saved me from certain doom. After completing my reports in Gridania, I thought it prudent to return and learn more about the history of this region. I was especially interested in this tree they call the Precipitant One. It is revered as a great source of spiritual energy. I was told this is a place of beauty before the Gallians arrived. Yet an air of gloom hangs over the place now. I plan to investigate the degradation of the area starting with this tree when I was assaulted by the Kaelana. But what brings you here? You suspect they've been driving the beasts of the Vajala into a frenzy. Perhaps it's related to their strange behavior of late. At any rate, we should have a look around. There has to be a reason why they came all this way. If the fates are kind, they'll have left us a clue. Wow. Will the fates be kind? Yes, because it's a video game, but still. Up. There we are. The fruit dangling from the branches are a sickly shade of green. It would be wise not to eat them. Interesting. Oh, there's multiple thingies. Okay. A foul old odor assaults your nostrils, but you find nothing out of the ordinary. Ah, there we go. Strange fumes are emanating from the roots of this tree. Did you find anything? I recognize these markings. This is a container of black rose. 12 helpless if any more samples yet remained. You don't suppose the Kaelana hid this here, did you? What could they possibly want with it? Sup, motherfucker? Lilith, are you unharmed? Hey, my boy! I mean, we would have been fine, but that's really sweet. Don't look so surprised. Shooting a few arrows isn't that difficult, even for me. But that's not important. I come bearing news from Raz Nun. He went to meet with the Vera to offer them thanks for taking me in after my father's disappearance. It was there he learned an awful truth about the incident that claimed his life. The Kaelana used a strange fruit to drive the beasts of Vajala mad. The stampede was meant to drive out the M tribes so they could claim our lands as their own. Strange fruit. Of course! The Precipitant One! This is only a theory, mind you, but if the contents of that container leaked into the soil, it may have had adverse effects on the plant life here. It would certainly explain the condition of this tree. Now that the Garleans no longer move freely through these woods, the Kaelana likely saw this as a chance to harvest the fruit and finish what they started. It is a plan that reeks of their people, never wanting to sully their own hands. Thanks to you two, we can ensure it won't come to fruition. I'd love nothing more than to avenge my father here and now, but I know that's not what he'd want. I'll take her back to the Peering Stones. Raz will know what to do with her. I'd better go and contact Serpent Marshal Brookstone. We need to get men out here and dispose of that container. Thank you again for all your help, Lilith. I hope our next meeting is under better circumstances. Nope. Fuck you. There we go. I mean, I know I could just teleport, but I should just teleport. What am I doing? Welcome back, my friend. Tell me, what did you find at the East End? British people, mostly. So what the Vera told me was true. I never thought it a concern that the Kaelana should seclude themselves. They always seemed so peaceful. Yet our carelessness nearly brought about the end of the M tribe. Well, we will certainly not make that mistake again. I will deal with the Kaelana you captured after they tell us everything they know. I'm honestly surprised to see MSQ chose to seek my counsel rather than deal with him himself. There's no problem yet. Again, we find ourselves in your dirt. I foresee great things ahead for the M tribe, and I'm certain you have helped set us on the path to a lasting prosperity. You're welcome. There we go. Greetings, Lilith. I'm glad to see you looking hale and hearty. We're fortunate that you returned unscathed from that business involving the Precipitant One. Thanks to you and MSQ, the Kaelana have been keeping away from it. Speaking of the Anata, a messenger from Vera came by not long ago, looking for you. Sarisha has some matters she'd like to discuss with you. Perhaps you could pay her a visit. Can I just... Meow. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Allow me to once again express our gratitude for your heroic deeds. Your vanquishing of the Kaelana's vile simulacrum of Sri Lakshmi is worthy of the utmost praise. While I am reluctant to have to ask you for your aid yet again, there is a matter of personal importance I wish to discuss with you. My beloved daughter Alpha is a member of the Resistance. Though she is young and unskilled in the ways of war, she labors tirelessly for the freedom of the Irabanya. Now that the Garleans have relinquished their grip on the region, many Vera who served the Resistance will be called back to Veranulia. As my daughter, Alpa's presence is required above all the others. One day, Alpa will inherit the mantle of Broodmother, and there is much I must teach her. Despite our newfound freedom, many trials await in the days to come for all the peoples of Irabanya. We need not only strong leaders, but able successors to lead us into the future. I have written a letter for Alpatus, explaining why she must return to Veranulia at once. However, I anticipated that her superiors will be against her leaving on such short notice. As a friend to the Resistance, would you be able to persuade them to release her from service? Will you grant us your cooperation? I'll have it. Sure. Hey Riot, hey Pony. Welcome in, lovelies. How you doing? Your selflessness knows no bounds. Please give this letter to Alpa. She is stationed in Ralga's Reach. I pray for a satisfactory outcome. Tamagotchi's time, thank you. Great. I'm doing stretch. Boing, 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 boing. I. Oh. Yes, I am Alpa. A missive from Mother, you say? Do you remember? Yes, I do. I love that movie. Let me see that. She wants me to lead the Resistance and return to Veranulia. This is absurd. I'm pleased that she has such high expectations of me, but I've still got work to do here with the Resistance. Oi, calm down, will ya? First things first, haven't you got anything to say to the one who brought you the letter? You're right. Where are my manners? I'm very grateful to you for delivering this message. You're most welcome. Ah! You're Lilith Dustseeker, conqueror of the Castellum Veladina, aren't you? Of course, I recognized you straight away. It's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Name's Jolman, and I report to Alpa here, believe it or not. I suppose I should explain why I don't want to go back, seeing as you've traveled all this way. Although I have assumed that the title of battlemaid, fighting isn't exactly my forte. I'm much better at metalworking, and since joining the Resistance, I've been placed in command of a small group of blacksmiths. While the others were out capturing Villadina, I was here in the Reach crafting armaments. If only I could have been there with them. I am proud of the work we do supporting our soldiers, but I want to be more involved. That's why I've come up with a new plan to turn Castellum Villadina into a Resistance fortress with the newly formed Villadina gatekeepers in charge. Alpa went straight to her commanding officers and volunteered for the post of captain. Certainly surprised to hear they'd agreed to it, but she was only given permission on the grounds that I be assigned as the second in command. Now she's been nagging me constantly ever since. Anyway, my blacksmiths are mainly made up of Ananta, since we excel at forging weapons and armor. On the other hand, most of the frontline units include both Anata and Striders. Our superiors were concerned that even though I'm a member of the Resistance, I've spent most of my time amongst my own kind. Dolman's here to teach me the ways of the other peoples of Giravania. Although, officially she's the one leading the unit, I'm here to act as a mentor. She's still got a lot to learn about us Striders, though. The other day she tried to take off my uniform. Are you still going on about that? I thought you were getting ready to shed your skin, so I tried to help you out of your clothes. How many times do I have to tell you? We don't molt like a Nanta, you bumbling ninny. I just had an itchy back, that's all. And I'm quite capable of getting undressed by myself. Let's not get into that again, shall we? So, where were we? Alena. I will send word to Mother to tell her why I'm not going home. I'm sorry to have involved you in this. No, it's fine. Wait, there's one more thing. While you're here, there's something I'd like to ask you. Would you be able to meet us at Villadina? Would it surprise you'll learn the... Oh, thanks, I just aged. Thank you so much. Jolman and I will wait for you at the Castellum. That makes me 3 years older than the movie. Well, 4 technically. I turned 34 at the end of the month. So, Pony, I thought you were sleeping. Did you sleep okay, love? You're here! I hope you had a safe journey. As I mentioned earlier, the Resistance wishes to repurpose this place as a new stronghold. The bridge is very important, strategically speaking, and it is mainly used by Allied forces going to and from Gridania. But now that the Imperial forces have been driven out, we can expect more civilian traffic in the future. That said, if 10 score Legionnaires suddenly showed up and demanded their bridge back, we'd be hard-pressed to hold them off with the forces we have stationed here, now. Tell me, Lilith, what do other peoples do at times like this? The Grand Companies recruit full adventurers like me. In Ishgard, the Temple Knights petition adventurers to undertake levies. What a fantastic idea! Adventurers could cover our lack of enlisted soldiers, at least for the time being. Let's spread the word that the Villadina gatekeepers are offering work. There's not a moment to lose. You're an adventurer, you'll sign up to help, won't you? Surely you can't be serious. I suppose I can lend you my strength. 1,000,000 blessings upon you. Let's begin by... someone's coming! Wait, is that who I think it is? Oh, hello. Mother! I read your message, Alpa. You have formed the Villadina Gatekeepers and been made their captain. That's what I wrote, isn't it? I've got an important assignment and I intend to see it through. Oh? And what is this important assignment of which you speak? I'm responsible for converting this place into a full-fledged resistance fortress. It's vital to the defense of both Britannia and Girabania. Alpha, you possess many virtues, but strength in battle is not among them. Yet you believe you're capable of leading this endeavor. Very well. The entire region stands to benefit from strengthened borders, our village included. But remember, Alpha, you are my heir. You cannot shirk this responsibility forever. You may remain here on one condition. It will soon be time for me to shed my skin. When it is over, I shall return to inspect this stronghold. If your work is found to be unsatisfactory, nothing you say or do will stop me from taking you back to Viranilia. Fine, have it your way. When you see what I've done with this place, you'll regret ever doubting me. I look forward to it. Until we meet again, fare you well. It seems my debt to you continues to grow. Please grant my daughter your counsel. Though she is rash and impulsive, her spirit burns brightly. Of course. So if we succeed, Villadina will provide Viranilia with greater security. If we fail, the village gets its future successor back. Your mother certainly knows how to negotiate. We won't fail. I'll do everything in my power and more to succeed. If you say so, Captain. Right, what needs doing first? If we're going to hire adventurers, we need to choose the right person for each job. We need to think about payment, too. Got it. I'll tell Ishana, Madura, and the others to start getting things organized. I knew I could rely on you. There's still a good deal of time before Mother sheds her skin, so let's use it as best we can. Put up the banners. They'll show everyone that this castellum is now under the jurisdiction of the Villadina gatekeepers. I hope we can count on your help too, Lilith. Of course. Woof. Look at that, 2 new society quests unlocked. 2 new society tribes unlocked. How cool is that? In one stream, it did take me a while. The Villadina gatekeepers have taken command of Castellum Villadina. Unfortunately, I don't have enough for it, but I can purchase shit. Call me Snake. Okay. Snake! False nails. Nice. Okie dokie. That's cool. Like that. I was only 5 months old when that film came out. I was 3, 4, technically. I'm sure this is finished up, right? By now? Yeah, alright. Let's go reset that. Should be able to get another thing for... Okay. Cliffhanger! 50 seconds. I can do it in 50 seconds. I can do it in 50 seconds. As long as I don't fall off, I'll be fine. Hello, Snowstone! Welcome in, lovely. How you doing? What you up to? Please let me do this. Ha! I did it. I'm knocking around, but wanted to say hello before you end stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. I am gonna reset my retainers, and then, yeah, probably look for somebody to raid. I'm getting sore. They just stole a kitchen, man. What the fuck? Nothing too big, but nothing too bad. Alrighty, let's switch us back to this screen so I can log out on here. And we can find us somebody to raid. How fun is that gonna be? Don't know where that got dragged off screen, but there we go. Let's see, who is currently live? Thank you for stream. Thank you for sticking around for all this time. I really appreciate it. Who should we raid? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Well, somebody's doing a fundraiser, like, because I'm just scrolling down the thing. Yeah, let's go send some love. I have never seen these people. Yeah, they've been... Yeah. Alright. Hopefully they're not finishing anytime soon. I think they're still going. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna raid Flynn. They got a cute little seal avatar, so I want to go send them some love. Flynn... They're playing Fortnite, I know, but, like, I'm sure it'd be cute. I'm sure it'd be good. Alrighty, so... Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be live next week on Thursday with Taves or possibly Marvel. Not sure what we're going to end up with, as my players are having a bit of issues. Otherwise, I'll be live next week on Friday with more Final Fantasy Online. I am doing a subathon at the end of the month on the 30th of May. I'll be posting stuff about that soon. So, make sure you keep it in mind, because I'll be doing the MSQ subathon, where I will only be able to do MSQ the entire time. Yeah, so make sure to drink water, eat food, take your meds, and do not, under any circumstances, lick the demon that you summoned to piss off your neighbors, because as we all know, consent is indeed consexy. And I will see you all in the next one.